right? And Watts and the riots, it was those four gangs or so-called gangs that organized against the police when they brutalized them brothers. In '92 in LA, it was the same conditions. Then it was called Bloods and Crips, but this is before the Bloods and Crips. So what happened? Bunchy met up with a brother named Geronimo G. Jaga Pratt in prison. Geronimo Pratt from Louisiana, he had went to the army and he got their training. But he had consciousness from his fathers and his grandfathers. So when he moved out to California with this training, he joined the Black Panther Party with Bunchy Carter and started to train. And so Bunchy Carter took the whole Slauson boys and all of them became Panthers. A whole gang, 100 strong, became Panthers. That's terror for the pigs. That's terror. Because now you not only know how to fight and you're ready to get down for yours, but you got consciousness. So you ain't training your pits and your bats and your gats on each other. You train it on your enemy and you know who your enemy is. So the pigs in COINTELPRO organized a war between the gladiators who now became the United slaves under Dr. Maulana Karenga and the Slausons who became the Panthers under Bunchy Carter. They organized a war. Now Bunchy and G. Jaga went to UCLA in a truce, and two FBI agent informants shot and killed Bunchy. Shot and killed Bunchy. Right? So now, the murder of Tupac Shakur, when you look at it at the same way as the murder of Bunchy Carter and the murder of Fred Hampton, it's not coincidence. One is an incident, two is coincidence, and three is a pattern. Those are three brothers who was all working with the street tribes. My brothers in the street tribes, organize, recognize the strength and the power that you have. Don't wage war on each other on the streets. They allow that. They happy for that. But when you gain knowledge of self and begin to look at them some type of way, and you know you ain't going to fight each other over your name or over your block or over your set, but you're going to come together and organize, and you're going to fight against police brutality. You're going to fight against racism. You're going to fight against oppression, discrimination. Now you're a problem. Now you're a problem. But we need them type of problems for this country because we've always had them type of problems. We call them Nat Turner, Harriet Tubman, Assata Shakur, Tupac, and we're going to keep raising them type of problems. That's a good problem. For the Casa in Washington group, we're going to take up a small offering. Freedom ain't free. Freedom ain't free, man. And one of the things we could do, here's some more power we got. Check this out. Y'all want to shut per se down? Y'all want to shut per se down? Check this out. Check this out. Black people in America, go on targetmarketnews.com. Last year, 2008, spent $730 billion. Spent $730 billion. Yeah, that was the money that was taxed. Right? If we was ranked as a nation, and if we saw ourselves as a nation, we would be ranked 10th. The United States is 1, Japan is 2, we would be 10th. So now, if we kept $1, 40 million of us, man, you know how much strength that is in our pockets? And we could hurt per se. They got these killer cops on the force. Okay, we ain't spending no more money. The 4th of July coming up, oh, by the way, that's not our independence. So don't be going buying no fire. We ain't buying a damn thing. Lock that damn pig up, throw away the key, give this man justice and the money he deserves, and then we'll spend some money. How many white Washingtons do you know? Except for Kasim and Doshan and other count. Well, no, they ain't white. Brother, how many white Washingtons? George Washington had 400 Africans on his mother's plantation. And every other night while Martha was asleep, he would sneak down to the quarters he would sneak down to the quarters. So most of us got these last names like Washington and Jackson and Bunch and Chase, and these is not our original names. So George Washington, you want to come up off that greenback. He's not your president. I know what you want to say, though. We got a president, right? We got old Barack. Yo, I like his name, man. You know what I mean? Because his name is not even, it's not John Smith. His name is Barack Hussein Obama. Barack Obama. It's like, damn. Not only do we got a black man, but we got an African straight up. African straight up. Now, I'm going to end on this point because we've been talking a long time, and if y'all got any questions, I'll entertain some. But I'm going to end on this point. Barack Obama did what he was supposed to do. He can't do no more for us. He can't do no more for us. He did what he was supposed to do. The only thing he was supposed to do is to show us that the black man is God. He did that. Because every time they're in trouble, they don't turn to the black man. When you look at their history, look at European history, they turn to a black man. When they need some help, they turn to a black man. So the country is bankrupt. Bush done robbed everybody. Right? He even robbed his own mother, damn bastard. Joker robbed everybody. The country is bankrupt. They need money, bailout, economies in the rough. Who they gonna turn to? The same black man who they call a thug or a gangster, a criminal, a convict. They're going to turn to him and say, save us. Save us, God. Save us. And he's going to go work for them. But he's showing us what our role is. Again, that's not our standard to do what they want us to do. Our standard is to do what God gave us the right to do. And there's some scripture that says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So they crack cocaine haven't destroyed us. They police and their guns haven't destroyed us. They destroy our families. No daddies in the home, but that didn't stop us. They got uncle and my brother locked down for trumped up charges. That still ain't stop us. They gave us welfare and took it back. That still ain't stop us. They said we had affirmative action and they stopped that once we started to go to college. That still ain't stop us. They put needles in us and gave us fake medicine, Tuskegee experiment. They can't destroy us. They can't destroy us. Recognize. Now the same scripture said my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So once we get black to the knowledge itself, then we can rise up. Now, they gonna turn to us in their wicked ways and treachery because they know who we are. They can't stand unless we are down. They know that because they stand on our shoulders. But when they need us, they're gonna bow down and give us our proper place. They're gonna put us in our proper place. So now, I'm a father. How many of y'all fathers up in here? Does your child run the house? Hell no. Your child can't run the house. That's what I'm saying. We must be crazy. Because this white boy is the human family's child. He's our grandchild. This white boy. And when a child get out of place, you gotta spank him and put him back in his place. The earth is man's dominion, but dominion don't mean control, it means responsibility. And a black man and woman has the ultimate responsibility of earth. Because we know God, so we can keep earth in balance, in tune with nature and in harmony. Because we live like that when we're unharmed and when no one is messed with us. Study our history in Africa, thousands of years. Listen, we walk with the lions and talk with the elephants. We walk with the lions and talk. Y'all watch them Animal Planet stuff today and say, well, Dad, how them Africans walking through with all them lions around them?